when it comes to love stories that ignite controversy. Madelein Perez and Luke Berry from 90 Day Fiance are no strangers to the spotlight. Fans have watched their relationship unfold with a mix of fascination and disbelief. And lately, the couple has found themselves in the middle of a heated storm online. Critics have been quick to label Luke as Madelein's sugar daddy, claiming the young and beautiful Colombian star was only in it for the money. But Madeleine has had enough. In a fiery and emotional social media post, she finally hit back at the haters, setting the record straight and revealing a side of her story that few people knew. She was the one who stood by Luke when he had nothing. From glamour to grit, the truth behind the sugar daddy label. When Luke and Madeleine first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, their relationship seemed like a classic older man, younger woman scenario that fans love to dissect. Luke, a 42-year-old American entrepreneur, met 26-year-old Madeleine in Cartagena while on vacation. Their chemistry was undeniable, but so was the skepticism from viewers. From the start, people accused Madeleine of chasing a green card and a luxury lifestyle. Online forums and Reddit threads were filled with harsh comments calling her a gold digger and Luke her ATM. But what many didn't realize was that Luke wasn't always the wealthy man people assumed him to be. Behind the smiles and Instagram perfect photos, Luke had been struggling to keep his business afloat. In a shocking twist, shortly after filming wrapped up, Luke filed for bankruptcy, citing overwhelming debt from failed investments and unpaid business loans. Instead of walking away, Madeleine stayed. "I could have left," she confessed during a recent interview. "Everyone told me to, my friends, even my mom. But I love Luke, not his money. I knew he was going through something real, and I wanted to stand by him." People only see what they want to see in a candid Instagram live session. Madeleine addressed the hate directly, saying people only see what they want to see. "They see my makeup, my dresses, my accent, and they create a story. But they don't see the nights I spent with Luke crying over bills, or how I sold my own jewelry to help him pay legal fees." Her words struck a chord with fans who had previously dismissed her as materialistic. Madeleine explained that after Luke's bankruptcy, the couple moved into a smaller apartment, cut down on luxuries, and even started selling Luke's vintage car collection to cover expenses. "It wasn't easy," she admitted. "There were days when we didn't know how we'd make rent, but I never thought about leaving. That's what real love is, staying when it's hard." Love in the face of judgment despite the criticism. Luke and Madeleine's relationship seems stronger than ever. The couple recently celebrated their second anniversary with a quiet beach picnic, a far cry from the lavish lifestyle they once flaunted. Luke, for his part, also took to social media to thank Madeleine for being his rock. In an emotional post, he wrote, "Madeleine stood by me when everyone else disappeared. When I lost everything, she was the one who reminded me of my worth. That's not a gold digger, that's a partner." Fans flooded the comments with mixed reactions, some expressing newfound respect for the pair, while others remained skeptical. But what can't be denied is the loyalty and strength Madeleine displayed when the cameras weren't rolling. The price of fame and misunderstanding. Being on 90 Day Fiancé comes with fame, but also a heavy price. Every move is dissected, every smile questioned. For Madeleine, this was her first experience with such intense public scrutiny. She shared that at one point, the online bullying got so bad that she almost deleted all her social media accounts. "People were sending me DMs calling me names I don't even want to repeat," she revealed. "They told me to go back to my country, that I was using Luke. It broke me." But instead of quitting, Madeleine decided to transform the hate into fuel. She began using her platform to advocate for self-worth, resilience, and authenticity, encouraging other women not to let judgment define them. "I learned that people project their insecurities onto you," she said. "If they see a woman confident and unbothered, they'll try to tear her down. But the truth always comes out eventually." A second chance at success. Interestingly, Luke's bankruptcy might have been a blessing in disguise. The setback forced him to re-evaluate his career and priorities. With Madeleine's encouragement, he started a new business venture focused on eco-friendly travel, something both of them are passionate about. "She pushed me to do better," Luke admitted. "She told me, don't let failure define you." And she meant it. She was there every step, helping me rebuild. Now, the couple is slowly climbing their way back up financially, this time with humility and teamwork guiding them. Madeleine often posts glimpses of their new life, quiet mornings with coffee, long walks with their rescue dog, and photos of their growing eco-lodge project in Costa Rica. For fans who once accused her of being in it for fame or money, these snapshots tell a different story, one of commitment, resilience, and genuine love. What fans are saying now. The narrative around Madeleine seems to be shifting. On social media, Many fans have come forward to apologize for misjudging her. One fan commented, "I was one of those who doubted you, Madeleine. But after seeing how you handled Luke's struggles, I respect you now more than ever." Another added, "Everyone thought you'd leave when the money disappeared, but you stayed. That's real love." Of course, there are still critics, but even they can't ignore the fact that Madeleine has stayed consistent in her message. She's not with Luke for what he can give her, but for what they build together.